I'm Barbara Davis. I love stories. I really like telling stories, but I like listening to stories too. I thought that Chase's Mill would be just a great place to have an evening of stories from the community, from Mill Hollow. Well, many of you probably remember Heman's book, More Than Land. You may have read it. Those were Heman's recollections of all the people that he met here in the area, in this community, in Mill Hollow and further afield.
West or down this way, Aunt Julia, owner of the Rawson farm, built and occupied upon that land a large and shingle-covered summer house, filled with carved furniture from the Orient, seeming to us most inappropriately placed.
You might be familiar with the National Public Radio show, The Moth Story Hour. That is how I was introduced mostly to live storytelling.
With 90 acres of woods and mowings stretching down to the choicest parts of the shores of Warren's Pond. Year-round folks in Mill Hollow, seeing her big blue Peerless car, a touring car of course in those good days, making it up the hills with free exhaust, by Kidders and by Bankses, all in high, felt the resurgence of the summer season.
I'm very excited to be hosting our very own Moth Story Hour, or Story Hour and a Half, at Chase's Mill. I think that everyone has the memory of being told a story. I've been working for a little while now, trying to find best stories and the best storytellers that I can, because it will be an evening. Each person that is forming a story, they will have written the story, but they're not going to read it. They're going to tell it from their memory, but they will have practiced it. Each person's story will be about 10 minutes long, more or less. So there probably will be about a half dozen people. At the end, if people feel so inspired that they want to share a story of Mill Hollow, perhaps we'll have time to do that as well. And there are some really great storytellers that are going to be in this session, and I think you'll all really enjoy them.